现违规异常。由法语客服为您服务。
So for those of you who don't keep up with the vlog or my random updates that I delete later, I was away at VidCon in Anaheim, had a lot of fun, but now that I'm back, it's time to get back on track, and I could use my art skills to create something worthwhile and try and demonstrate my talent, but I mean, who's interested in that? I know what you guys want. You guys want to see me be a silly Billy, don't you? That's what you subscribe for. So today, I'm going to draw pictures with my mouth. Ooh. That's already triggering the gag reflex. This is not a good idea. Don't try this at home, kids, unless you want to be a YouTuber. Alright. Look at that, there's a head. Now you got a little eye. Alright, then you got a little mouth. And you got a happy face. Look at this happy.
YouTube isn't animator friendly, and it never really was built to be. It was for the people who got in at the ground level, but now it's not so much that. And if you're trying to do that, you should reassess. And if anything, start considering other options. If you want to be an animator, you know, there's hopefully other options, you know.
And it reflects on YouTube. That's why the website is lame as shit. That's why so many videos are, you know, they feel weak now. That's why. And that's why if you wanted my actual prediction of where this website is going to go, it's going to be nothing but Jimmy Kimmel and other talk shows and stuff like that. It's eventually just going to become TV.
So right now, as it stands, the only way, as far as I really know, the most feasible way to do long-form stuff as an animator is to go pitch a TV show or go and get a movie deal or something.
And my teeth hurt. Off to a good start.
Gotta be really careful when you enter into his territory. Gotta play by his rules.
Do you care about the fucking truth?
If you have any amount of artistic talent and you need some money, I'd always recommend drawing furry porn as like a side hustle.
Gotta look like an e-boy.
If you're attractive on the internet, money just gets thrown at you. It's fucking wild. Like, you don't even have to do anything.
Let's do James from the old ones out. He's cute. I don't mean he's cute, like I mean the character is. I mean James is sort of cute, let's face it. I mean just look at his face. He's pretty cute. You're pretty cute, James.
Everyone has to start out bad. That's how you get better. So you just need to like get started right now, practice and work hard, and eventually you'll look back and be like, wow, I've improved so much.
And when I have my character, and let's say he moves from this position to this one, what I do in Paint Tool Size, I save another picture where I distort the second image slightly in the direction of his travel. I save it, and then I put it in Premiere, and it lasts 1 frame. And that gives it sort of a bouncy look. It's a whole heck of a lot more work, but I don't know why I do it.
What the fuck was that? Oh, I don't know what to say.
These idiots who pay this, I didn't even care. You're idiots.
Alright, maybe move to Australia. Okay, true.
I'll just have a cup of coffee.
Beer it is.
No, I said coffee.
Beer.
Coffee.
B-ear.
C-O-B-E.
They are alcohol based, so if the lid comes off and I just end up drinking all the ink, at least I'll have a good time.
Oh yeah!
And people
people give you a hard time about it. But
the ironic thing is that we got shit for doing those back then, and now we're getting shit for selling out and not being the artists that we once were, and we were never fucking artists.
Why am I still getting hate? Why?
They tried something different. I can respect that, and I just don't think it really worked, to be honest.
Everybody fucking jokes about dicks. Everybody jokes about things that are sexual. That's what humor comes from, okay? You can't make things funny if you don't curse, or you don't, you know, if you're not a fucking human being. If you're just some idiot who just, you know...
Those people are lunatics. The things they were saying and believing. Then you realize that people are applauding it. I was warning people 20 years ago when some wacko thing would happen to the environment movement, people laughed. Nobody's ever going to believe that. Here we are. They do believe it. I understand the threat here. They're campaigning to convince people. A lot of young people really think this. These people are ruining their futures all in the pursuit of power for themselves. It's disgusting. I think they need to be called out, and I think they need to stop
So just to show you, I've removed all the personal information here. But this is screenshots of emails of appeals getting rejected. Appeal rejected. German, appeal rejected. Appeal rejected. Appeal rejected. Suspension, appeal
I can't take this goofy, ridiculous, yet mildly handsome Aussie anymore! I've got to start on my next video. But what can I do? And what can I draw? I
have an idea.
Derek, my fine fellow black friend and humble roommate, please tell me what idea I should acquire for drawing.
Why don't you just draw some?
Something. Why, yes, that's it! Something. Derek, you just saved my day. I could kiss you.
Please don't.
Very well. I shall hug you. All of this encounter being non-homosexual fashion. Care to join me?
Nope.
Oh.
Crikey.
I wanted to be a cowboy, baby. I want to be a cowboy, baby.
Okay, so that may have been a bit too harsh on Jazza, but he represents a lot of the art, commercial art, and animation community in general that I have a big problem with. Hey, it's ICSsy again. What's up, dudes? Been a while. Too long a while. So where have I been? Well, been laxing on the projects I've been working on so far, and a lot of that has to do with... Hold on. A lot of that depression is stemmed on what you kind of saw, my take on the video you saw prior. The issues of that YouTube isn't going anywhere, the fact that animation itself seems to be just dead under the water. See ya, GG. But in a lot of ways, that kind of affected me. I mean, back in 2016, I saw all this fun that was going on in the commentary community and all this type of hopes and possibilities that I got excited. And then 2017 came around, and then the new NCO and everything else, it just looked like bland, mundane garbage that just was like, I felt like I needed to take an Ambien just to get up every morning watching their videos. And to me, I just was like, okay, well, let me keep trying. So the videos you saw was just me keep trying, and I just felt like unmotivated for a long period of time. But then 2020 came around, and that just made it seem to be even worse in a lot of ways. I mean, do I have to name everything off? Not really, and I don't plan on doing so. But I saw Leafy come back. I saw Grade A, Under A make 2 videos, so we're expecting next year he'll make 2 more. And Colossal is finally coming out of, you know, his years of slumber, and he's making a video as well. So to me, it feels like 2016's back. I'm getting excited again to get started on projects. And while I've still noticed it's still a bit cringy, I'm still going to be pushing to get better and more productive and find that niche that I'm going for. I really want to see animation be back to the ways that I used to grow up seeing, and I'm still not seeing that, to the point that I'm just gotten fed up. The year's been pissing me off. 2016 commentators are back, so it's a good sign, and I feel like this year is a year of hindsight in a lot of ways for me. So I'm going to make this not just a bad year, but a good year by getting started with this YouTube career in general. And what better way to start than doing a project, this Future Elf Maiden picture that I started 4 years ago. So, with the tenacity that I built up, I'm going to talk more about my game plans and how exactly I'm just going to try to make animation better. And talk about more about the issues and BS I see within the animation community, and how do I fight against that. The tenacity I got is real, boys, and I'm going to be going full force all the way. And I'll be talking more about that in my next video. Please stay tuned, please.
No! Ah!
I smoked marijuana so hard, and it was good.